the House what that font name means. Honorable Njeri Maina, proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The name Mitungati means true servant of the people, and it is my honor to carry that sacred duty. Honorable Speaker, allow me to thank the Chair and the committee for a very well-detailed document that espouses the issues that are bedeviling our parastatals and state agencies. Honorable Speaker, the very good Member of Parliament, Honorable Anyonyi, has said corruption, corruption, corruption. Honorable Speaker, just recently, we have seen the Auditor General flag loss of more than Kenya shillings 9 billion from the e-citizen platform. A platform that is a one-stop shop for all government services. And I wonder for how long, Honorable Speaker, we will speak about corruption in this country without measures being put in place, without action being taken against the perpetrators of economic violence against this great nation. Honorable Speaker, our youth, our young people are languishing in poverty. They have no opportunities for employment because they are those that seek to drain this country of its resources to the very end of it. Honorable Speaker, allow me to highlight the issues of the Child Welfare Society of Kenya, a very important saga that is mandated with protection, the welfare, the care of our children. Honorable Speaker, in light of the BBC expose, it is so disheartening to watch that in this day and age, we have failed as a country to protect our young children from sexual exploitation. Children as young as 10-year-olds.
Yeah, the Honorable Njeri Maina, I regret, permit me to interrupt, just to intervene in your contribution and welcome a visiting institution which is seated in the public gallery. Honorable members, we have in the public gallery Chemalal Sunshine School from Konoin constituency in the Great Bomet County. On my own behalf and on behalf of the National Assembly, the students, their teachers, and the entire institution is welcome to this house to observe the proceedings. Thank you very much. Honorable Njeri, you can now proceed.
Honorable Speaker, the Child Welfare Society is a very integral part of the very foundations of the future that we seek to be better for our children. Honorable Speaker, you just need to take a walk in Nairobi CBD, where you will find young girls as young as 6, 7, who should be school-going children, that even on days when they should be in school, Honorable Speaker, they are begging on our streets. If you take a keener look into the issue, you'll find that there's someone always at the end of the street who seems to be the one running the show and getting the proceeds that the children raise. Honorable Speaker, why are we allowing this? When children should be in school, when children should be doing perhaps even extracurricular activities that their age mates do, they are being subjected to inhumane acts, Honorable Speaker, to exploitation where they are being recorded for sex, trafficking, to entertain adults. Honorable Speaker, we must ask ourselves as a nation, and we have had the able chair tell us that funds that had been allocated to the Child Welfare Society of Kenya, the Treasury deemed it necessary to take away those funds and allocate or reallocate them to another vote head. How then is a welfare society mandated to protect our children supposed to operate, Honorable Speaker? Even as we raise the issues of governance, we must fully equip necessary parastatals like these ones to ensure that they can execute their mandate and execute it as per the requirements and the current needs of our nation. Honorable Speaker, my attention is also drawn to NSSF. We have seen recently an audit report where the Auditor General has indicated that over 16 billion Kenya shillings has been lost and is unaccounted for by NSSF. Retirees, Honorable Speaker, they work for many years, saving their mega earnings so that they can have an easier life, access to health care services, so that they can be able to put a meal on the table. But then we have an institution that is so diabolically corrupted, so hell-bent on impoverishing retirees, that, Honorable Speaker, you would be very shocked to learn that over 900 million was paid, apparently wrongfully, to KRA as tax revenue, even after they were tax exempt. Who is responsible for this? That is negligence, Honorable Speaker, and someone must be held to account. I mean, these are both government agencies, KRA and NSSF. So to say that they were unaware that they should not be remitting any tax means that they have failed in their job in protecting the mega savings of retirees. Honorable Speaker, further, they invested Kenya shillings 115 million on a parcel of land, and that title has not been revoked. Honorable Speaker, even a first-year law student will tell you that you have to do due diligence before you purchase any property. It is incumbent upon the buyer to do and execute the duty of due diligence. The Auditor General further flags investment into government bonds that have derogated the fund further and taken away from the bonuses that retirees should be receiving. Honorable Speaker, as a House, and we have heard from the report, we cannot be blind to this. Someone must be held to account. If it is a veil, it must be taken off, and the person who has made those investments that have costed the Kenyan retiree, the persons who are culpable of negligence must refund those monies to the Kenyan retirees, Honorable Speaker. So that in old age, Honorable Speaker, because both you and I will be old at some point, we can be able to afford a kg of rice, and because I don't think we will be having teeth then, Honorable Speaker, at a certain age, so that we can be able to have an easier life and access health care and other social amenities. Honorable Speaker, I commend the committee once again, and I applaud them, and I say that other committees should learn from this very esteemed committee. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Itungati. The Honorable Rindikiri Mugambi, the MP for Buri, will now speak.